you listen to the Brew Happy show, so do I. Do it.
Hi, everybody.
Find these beats amazing. It's because they are.
It's not about the beer. It's about the beer.
Yeah, baby.
Oh my God.
Jen, Jeremy, Brew Happy.
It's not about the beer. It's about the beer.
Hello, and thank you for tuning into this Brew Happy radio show. I'm your host, Damian DeBiser, as the voice of beer. And with us, as always, is JP the champion.
Here we go. Here we go. It's not smoking this week.
No, but you're winning at beer.
I'm always winning at beer.
Yeah.
You know why? Because I have Kolsch and a Kolsch glass.
Oh, we do.
Yes.
We'll get to that in a moment. And we
Yeah.
also have...
I think the girls at Kit Kat would love that too. Just saying.
Well, you should tell them all about it, which we're going to tell all the listeners here on the show with our producer, Ryan Fitzgerald, also known as Fitzmagic.
Hello.
How you doing, buddy?
I'm good, man. It's
Yeah.
good to see you.
And then, of course, we have the lovely and incomparable Green Goddess Botanic.
Hi, everybody. Hey, what a killer intro.
Hey, thanks.
That was sweet.
Yeah,
It's
I like the mix.
It's a taste of what will be our new intro for the coming year.
Oh, there we go. A
Down
new year.
for it.
yeah.
Wow.
New year, new format, new things, all kinds of craziness.
Yeah, you're gonna
That
make.
was so creative.
Yeah, it's fun. It's not going to be exactly like that, but Damian and I are going to meet on New Year's Eve day and
Ooh,
put some
fun.
shit together.
Oh, we'll have a great time.
Really? On
Yeah.
Sunday?
I
I got a
got
bathroom downstairs, so
Yeah, it'll be fine.
JP, maybe you should come and we could order pizza and turn it into a big thing.
There we go.
We'll be drunk by
Yeah.
noon.
Yeah.
Sunday?
Sunday.
I mean, if JP is there, then inevitably
Well, if he's working,
we will be.
Sunday, New Year's Eve.
Maybe you could take it off.
No, I don't work. No, that's why I close Sunday.
He doesn't want to
Here
spend
we
Sundays. 'Cause it's the
go.
Lord's Day.
We'll work it out.
There you go.
Yeah, cool.
I'm the lord of my manor.
Hey, and the Lord of Beer.
Yes.
Step down the curb and listen to me.
Yeah, I got a little beer fridge down there, so
You do now.
we're good.
Great job, that.
Very well supplied.
Where are we at though this week?
Well, let me tell you, we're at a pretty awesome place.
Do you work there? You might as well.
We've been talking about this place for the past month, and we are coming back.
We're here.
to check out Labyrinth Forge, guys.
Yeah.
That's right, home of the Green Dragon Brew Crew, and we are with Dylan Van Detta.
V for Vendetta.
Hi.
What's up, dude? How are you?
I'm doing good.
It's good to see you again.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks for coming by.
Thanks. Appreciate it. You're welcome.
I was going to say, speaking of Lords of Beer,
Yeah, I was gonna say this
Dylan.
is.
Hell yeah, we're so happy to be
He's
here.
been christened a couple of times by some of the legends of beer, and so he's kind of like a knight of beer, or maybe he's a minotaur of beer.
Oh. Would that make us Minotaurists?
Oh. Yeah.
Minotaurus.
Since
oh my God.
we're visiting
Jesus Christ.
we need a Minotaurus.
for just a little
card.
for just a little bit. We're staying just for a little bit on a Monday when they're
There
not
you go.
normally open.
They're not open.
We're Minotaurists.
Mini tourist.
The last time we were here, though, I want to say this. The last time we were here, you were barely into the space. No paint on the walls. Things are looking a little different and
got
a
a
little
great
cleaner.
mural.
And you also now have a roommate here in the brewing industry.
Yeah, he's over there sleeping on the couch.
No, we're talking about the Green Dragon.
Oh yes,
Oh,
the
yes.
Green Dragon Brew Crew.
They're now known as Green Dragon Brewers.
Not a crew anymore. Not like a band of misfits. They're actually.
They're still a crew.
brewers.
It's
Yeah, they
just
are.
not in the. It's
Yeah.
just not in the name.
That's really cool.
Correct.
So how long have they been in working with you here?
Since we opened.
Oh, congratulations.
Yeah.
See, we didn't know that when we first talked to you because you had were day one.
Yeah.
Yeah, we hadn't even started yet
You had
when you guys were here last.
You had nothing going on.
So are you guys brewing full bore here at the at this facility now?
We're working on it.
That was a deep sigh.
We have Green Dragon Brewers have brewed about 5 or 6 batches here, and
You letting them try it out first?
well, they on their system.
Okay.
Yeah.
The Labyrinth Forge brewers have brewed on the Green Dragon system once or twice. Twice actually, and then we brewed 3 batches on the big system now.
Dylan, I might need you to explain the distinction there.
Green Dragon Brewers brew on a nano system. It's a 1-barrel nano system that used to be over at Rogue Eastside.
Oh,
It lives here now.
great.
They took it the fuck with them.
Wow.
Yep.
That's great. Good
Rogue,
for them.
Rogue was very gracious and let us take it.
Wow.
That's
Good
nice.
for them.
Good job.
Thanks, Rogue.
Boxing bell.
Do a little prost for
Cheers. Cheers.
Roast to the Rogue.
Rogue for being good sports and helping out the Green Dragon Brew Crew
Now I will say
for many years, not just in this one
Oh yeah,
instance.
no, they've been great.
Now I will say you need to put on, because I think you have 12 taps.
Yes.
You have 12 taps. If you just want to get one more but label it 19.
Oh, yeah.
We've already talked about it. It would be number 13 here.
Oh, there you go. Mysterious tap number 13.
Mysterious tap number 13.
It's a secret.
Yes,
Perfect timing.
that works.
It's a secret.
Great production.
It's
Don't ever whisper it's a secret in a giant hallway.
The production quality here. Let me tell you.
Oh my god.
Don't tell anybody. It's a secret.
Don't look behind the screen.
Oh my god, that's
Pay
so
no
funny.
attention to the man behind the curtain.
Also,
Oh,
I've been
boy.
laughing in my head for 5 minutes because ever since you said, "Have you been brewing full bore?" I want to be like, "Full Minotaur."
Full
Oh,
Minotaur.
Minotaur.
For a hot minute tour.
Wow. So many jokes. So many jokes.
There you go. Well, let's talk about some of the beers we have on the table.
Oh, yeah.
Because Damian, you have no idea what you got because I picked it for you.
That's true.
But we'll start with everyone else.
It is delicious.
It is delicious. I'll tell you what it is. John, what are you drinking?
I have a fresh hop. I have a Gateway Idaho 7 fresh hop IPA.
Oh,
That is a
There you
guest
go.
tap.
It's a guest tap.
okay.
So
Gateway Brewing
It
Yeah.
has
out there in Gresham.
0% alcohol and
He's in
0%
Portland.
IBUs. You know,
Yeah,
there
it's
we
Portland,
go.
yeah.
Oh, it is it Portland?
Portland.
Okay.
Yep.
Are
Right
we
down the
s-
street from Von Ebert.
Ah.
John, what's in the other glass?
The other glass is the incredible Kolsch
It is a good cool.
Heinzelmann
in a
Yes.
Kolsch glass.
There you go. Dylan.
Stange. I have Noble Citizens.
Oh, there you
It's
go.
our pale lager.
Oh, and many noble citizens come here to Labyrinth Forge, and you, listener, could be one of them.
Absolutely.
Get your butt down here and watch the trains go by.
I am drinking the Green Dragon Doppelbock. And
Ah.
it is delicious for a Doppel.
I love
Yes.
Doppelbock.
It's a great
Doppelbocks are
Doppelbock.
good. Yeah, they're perfect for this time of year.
Super great. Bronwyn?
I too am enjoying the Kolsch, and it sounds like I'm still in the
wrong glass.
hallway.
That's right.
Doesn't it kind of still sound echoey? Hello.
Oh, that's
That might
your
just
mic.
be the tap room.
It might just be the empty building we're sitting in.
we are in a very spacious spot. High
Or
ceilings.
it could be the mushrooms.
Could be the mushrooms.
Could be the mushrooms. Tall's not here tonight.
Hey, you guys have mushrooms?
That was that one time, okay?
Tall makes mushroom calamari.
Oh,
Ooh, yum.
all right.
talk
And
about
then, Damien, you are drinking
Yes.
the Gateway Dark Lager.
It is damn fine.
Yeah.
Mahogany. It's called Mahogany Dark Lager.
Mahogany. Whoa.
I chose that one instead of a stout first so you could work up to the stout. Because you did say stout, and there are 2 on there. Actually, there's a stout and a porter.
Yes.
But there's also a cherry crush that is
Yes, the Belgian cherry crush.
hot.
It's very spicy.
I think that would be really fun to have like a little tiny taster of that in the second half of the show.
Oh, I just had one
Are you
before the
guys
show.
interested? Oh, well, the
probably
rest of
feeling
us
good
need
by now.
to join you.
That 11% is kicking in.
yeah.
Nice.
You know what I did before the show? I stopped over at one of our. I didn't let you guess. Sorry.
No.
Go ahead.
I guess that you got a new pair of shorts.
No. So I stopped over at one of our favorite watering holes in Vancouver, Ben's Bottle Shop, and I picked up some Secret Santa gifts because we do a Secret Santa beverage exchange at work. We call it the beverage exchange, so that way we can easily hide that it's beer and whiskey.
Ah, yes. Okay.
The
I'm
sparkling
following
apple
you.
juice.
Beverage exchange.
So the boss doesn't get wind of it.
boss
And try to
doesn't-
participate.
That's right. Although, no, he wouldn't participate. So anyway, yeah, I went and picked up some cider because
Ah.
the person I picked wanted cider. So I picked up some ciders,
Good.
and I picked up one for myself. And it's a peach cobbler one.
Oh, peach cobbler beers are very interesting.
So it's a cider.
Who's it by?
Ciders, yes. Brews Creations.
Oh, that's a good
Is
question.
it Cider Boys?
No, it's not.
Oh, okay. I really did think that's where you were going with this.
I think it might be Locust, but it's in the car. You know what I'll
Okay.
do though? Whatever it is, I'll bring it to our day one episode.
Christmas party.
No, Christmas
Fun.
party is next week at McPolander's. I'm going to
That's
bring it on
right.
New Year's Day, day one,
yeah.
2024.
That sounds great.
By the way, I'm excited for the McPolanders again next week. That's going to be fun.
Oh, yeah, it will be fun. I wonder if Warren's going to be able to make it.
I think he said he would, but I don't know sure.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll find out.
All right.
I know it's going to be a drunken good time.
Yo, yeah.
That's definitely predictable.
Yeah. There are going to be presents. I have presents.
I do too.
How about
Fantastic.
that? Hopefully, there's some lubrication too.
Yeah,
so-
I actually got some presents early.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Whoa.
Let's go to break and then we'll do the presents.
No, I want to do them right now.
Oh no, really?
I can't wait.
Can you wait?
I have been waiting all day long. I've been waiting all week
Months.
and the week before that.
And the week before that.
Please let me give you your presents.
He's
All
literally
right.
bursting at the seams.
I need to do this.
So we're gonna. So you're saying I need to put on some Christmas music real quick,
Yeah.
so that way you can just have. Hold on, let's
I just need to have a moment.
You can deck the halls.
Yeah.
Hey, I have a question. When did Rogue take over Green Dragon?
2009.
Yeah,
Yes,
that's a long
correct.
fucking time
What,
ago.
2009?
2009.
Yes, I know this
What
because
time of the year, roughly?
it was
No.
November or December.
Yes, it was late.
Late in the year, 2009. How long were they there before that?
There's
Green
a
Dragon.
lot of fucking
Green
questions,
Dragon was
man.
only there a year.
Yeah.
It was only the Green Dragon independent for a year.
Before it became
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that was one of the,
But did they
the
sort of
first
leave it
pilot
alone
episodes.
for a long time, though, right?
They left it alone until 2017 when they
Okay,
rebranded.
2017. Okay,
Yeah.
got it. So that's what I consider.
Okay.
That's what we're talking about.
Yeah, 2017 was the.
That's when they
That's-
turned it to Rogue East.
because we were talking. Me and Sue were talking
That's
about
when
how
we
many.
had mutiny.
Right, and how many times we had been there.
Oh, dozens.
Oh, yeah.
Thousands
Yeah.
and
Oh,
dozens
yeah.
of times.
Yeah, because I was looking at my list, going like, well, they were number one for them and Bailey's were number one forever.
Yeah, they
Right.
were our
Whereas there's-
second home.
check-
There's
Chickens.
neither of those around
Nope.
basically anymore.
I have a bunch of the Bailey's glasses.
Oh.
Oh, you can still get Bailey's pens over at level 3.
Oh, cool.
Okay,
Yeah.
go.
Okay, Dylan, you first since
man.
you're our host location.
Oh,
Your
my
very own
goodness.
Brew Happy shirt.
Is it a large?
Oh,
It is one of the last larges.
Oh, congratulations.
thank you.
Yeah.
I actually fit in this.
It's actually a killer shirt.
is
I
a killer shirt.
love the shirt. It says "In Beer We Trust," and it's got a eagle holding some hops and some grains. And
Thank
yeah,
you so much. This is amazing.
fucking killer,
I
dude.
appreciate
It
that.
is actually a pretty cool shirt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're welcome, sir. We gotta make new shirts, new merch coming.
Yeah,
this year.
that's the Eagle one in Beer We Trust, drawn by Jake Giddens.
for the Portland Mercury.
Excellent.
Yeah, he's a good guy.
I'll
Okay,
wear this tomorrow.
You're next. Whoever's next.
you guys are gonna have to do the dice to find out who goes
No,
next.
just-
Come on, do it. Just do it. Do it. Do
Come
it.
on, Ryan, let's go.
Okay, so we have rock paper scissors dice.
What did you draw? I
He
got scissors.
He got rock. You got
got
scissors.
scissors.
Okay, so
All right,
John's next.
JP first.
What is it? Fucking Mary Poppins bag?
That was a shirt.
Jesus Christ.
Look, a Brew Happy show. There we go.
What's the back say?
Look at the back.
Champion.
Number 1,
0-1.
champion.
Well, why the hell did he have to draw the dice then? It's not like he's giving you this one.
No, that's
Wow.
yours. You're the champion. You're number 1.
It's just
Champion.
the order.
yeah,
There we go.
congratulations.
There's all
Do I have to
about
roll to see if I get my present at all?
Yeah.
There you go.
That's a good idea. Well, you roll and nobody else rolls.
Well,
it.
I mean, if you didn't win it, it'd be an awful waste of a good shirt. Check it out.
Oh, is that sweet? They're personalized. Oh, look, she's got a personalized one too.
Ooh.
Oh.
All right. Now I'm scared.
We all have matching shirts.
So when we go to events, they can pick us out of the crowd
Right.
and
They
beat
can
us with
figure out
tomatoes.
where all the geeks are at the.
What about your nerds wearing the same shirt? The voice is 000102,
Yep.
and then,
I got room. I'll take
and
off
then
my
she's
work
the
shirt.
goddess 03.
Yeah.
First the worst, second the best, third the one with the hairy.
Did you see what yours
chest.
says on the back?
It says Fitz Magic, yeah.
That's cool.
I like that.
That's awesome.
I was thinking maybe we'd do different colors every year.
We can do that. I'm not putting mine on right now because I'm wearing a sweatshirt to stay warm.
Aww.
But I'll put it on to take a photo.
Okay.
Dylan's gonna put his on though. Good job. Dylan.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
JP
yeah.
looks good.
Well, in that case, while everyone's derobing,
'Cause I
and,
look like
and
a coach.
getting clothing on, well, 'cause
You are the coach.
I know.
You're the champion.
'Cause I am a coach.
There you go. We're gonna take a quick break. When we come back, more from Dylan and Vendetta.
Yeah.
Dylan. Talk about some Labyrinth Forge beers, some new ones.
Look at that.
Some new things happening, and end of the year wrap up, and lots more to happen. Lots of brew news, lots of beers to drink. Beers.
Yes.
Brew Happy Show. We'll be
All
right
right.
back.
Cheers. I'm really glad you guys like the shirts. Yeah. That's our patriotic version of the logo. It was designed during an election.
Oh, and just like that river I've been running ever since. It's been a long time coming, but I know a change gon' come.
Hey, this is Sean from the Beer Mongers, and you're listening to the Brew Happy Show.
Beer mongers. Where in this urban jungle can I find a decent craft beer?
Look, what's that off in the distance?
Distance? What distance? We're so conveniently located at Southeast 11th Avenue.
Beer
Mongers, bottle shop and tap room. Oh no, what's that?
Don't worry, that's just Damian rooting around in our extensive selection.
So many different beers!
Beer Mongers, bottle shop and tap room.
For more information, visit thebeermongers.com or check out our social media.
Hey, this is Cameron from Level Beer, and you're listening to the Brew Happy Show.
John, I need more beer.
We're talking away. I don't know what I'm to say. I'll say it anyway. Today's another day to find you shying away. I'll be coming for your love, okay? And take on me. Take me on.
I'll be gone in a day or two.
Hi, welcome back.
Yeah.
Thanks for tuning into our harmonization. This is the Brew Happy Show. We are the longest running beer podcast in the Pacific Northwest. We only have one official show left of 2023. It is next week.
Oh my
It's our
God.
Christmas show with the McPolanders at their tap room. Jen and Jeremy, we love them so much.
We've
And,
had so many different beers.
Congratulations,
over this past
David.
year.
Then it's that. That's 2024. We're gonna do our first show from the studio, and then we got a big lineup of things we need to do.
It's true.
A lot of people, and since I had sent you a text like a couple weeks ago, I was like, here's the people we want to talk to, and I had said Maddie, but I didn't know she wasn't at 10 Bear anymore. But I still want to talk to Maddie, but now she's back at Von Ebert, so let's get Maddie on the show.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it.
Okay.
But while we're here,
Dylan, what do you think about all that?
I'm sorry, I wasn't listening.
Oh.
what does Dylan think about all that?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I wasn't listening.
That's okay. We're just having lots of fun times planning out 2024.
Drunk rocks, paper, scissor guy over here.
Going to see Madeline McCarthy
Christ.
over at Von Ebert.
Oh, yeah, fantastic.
She's fucking awesome.
She is amazing.
Are those nuts? Can I have some? Thanks. So we're talking to you, though.
You want these nuts?
They're coconuts.
Gotcha.
Coconuts.
It's a cashew. Dylan, man, it's been
Cashew, I barely know you.
Gesundheit.
You liquor, you brought her.
Cash me outside.
Listen, it's been a couple of months since we've seen you.
Yes.
Like summertime, I think. Was it July?
I think it was before that even.
May? June?
We hadn't opened yet. So
when'd you open? What was day one?
We soft opened mid-June.
Yeah, so it was.
Yeah,
it must have been May.
remember
May.
they opened specifically just for us.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we didn't have anything on draft. Nothing. Yeah.
You had a couple of cans.
We had cans.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And they were good.
It was probably.
We
it
had
was
hop tar
April
and something
May.
else. Yeah.
It was probably April or May.
Were we here?
Yeah, we were here.
There we go.
So how's the
Alan was
last
here.
like handful of months been? How are and you talked about some of the
Yeah.
beers you guys have been brewing.
Yeah, we were here with Alan Sprints from Hair the Dog for his exit interview. And how's this whole transition been going for you guys?
It's been pretty great in a lot of ways. It's been too slow, but other than that, like, it's my dream coming true. So I can't say anything better than that.
Yeah.
I just wished more people would come out.
Yeah.
Drink some goddamn beer.
Drink some goddamn
Get down
beer.
here, people.
Entering the sort of bad time of year for that too.
But we opened in June.
Yeah.
Summer should be good for you.
It should have.
Yeah.
Well, they don't know. Next summer will be better.
Well, and
we
we
got to get through January, February.
People need to start loving Portland again. Come on down.
I know.
I was gonna say we've talked about it a little bit.
We're on the-
last
The
handful of weeks.
governor stepped in, huh?
Finally.
You would think you think that would be the mayor's job,
Well,
That's all right.
he was there.
not the governor's job.
But we've been talking about it the last couple of weeks.
Just saying.
It's been a tough year with the inflation prices.
Oh,
It's just-
yeah.
I mean, rent prices. Everything is just tough right now for beer industry. And so let's turn the coin and make 2024 a little bit better. Hopefully.
Absolutely.
So what's been brewing that you've been liking? What do you think is going to stay on the menu for the foreseeable future?
Well, we have
Yeah.
our core beers that we make. So the Kolsch, the Hop Tar, and the Kerdroya Stout.
Nice.
So we just brewed. We're still contract brewing for now while we get the system up and running here. We're trying to translate all of our recipes onto this system. It's a challenge, to say the least, but we're making it happen.
Yeah.
We're also working with the Green Dragons and starting to actually increase their volumes as well. So the next beer that comes out this week is going to be one of their recipes scaled up.
Okay.
So this is something that we've been wanting to do for 10 years, is kind of treat the Green Dragons as a pilot brewery and like a R&D for a major brewery, and so that's what we're going to treat them as here. So
Nice.
And what another, I mean, just cool mythical creature to add into your lineup of already weird and mythical creatures.
Right.
I mean, you got a green dragon, you got a minotaur.
Oh, what you need is a harpy.
Ooh.
How does that relate to labyrinths?
Weren't there like a flock
is
of
it-
harpies that would guard the exit so that they couldn't get out? Or am I thinking of a different? Oh, I'm thinking of Theseus.
Theseus,
yeah.
sure. So
Gargoyles? Could we get a gargoyle?
Oh, I don't think gargoyles were more of a medieval thing.
yeah, it's medieval, but yeah, I mean it's Catholic Church.
Can we get what kind of other things like in the Harry Potter realm would you find in the labyrinth? I mean,
Is there an elf?
some hippogriffs?
Is there any elves?
Well, Heinzelman was an elf.
There we go.
little
I don't
Rumple-
even know
or
the
a
story,
Kolsch.
and I hit one.
Can we get a Rumpelstiltskin in
Yeah.
there?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Maybe. We
You
tried
did hear like I don't know, dude.
What
I
about
don't
the
know.
Midas Touch? We could do a golden ale called the Midas Touch.
Oh, great!
Oh,
Now we're going
wow.
into storybooks instead of just.
Well, King Midas was the guy that lived over the labyrinth.
No, that's Minos.
Minos?
Minos.
King
yeah.
Minos.
Yeah.
Minos.
Persephone was his wife.
Ah.
She was the
yeah,
mother
goddamn
of the
it.
Minotaur.
Am I mixing legends
Yeah,
again?
you are.
Yeah, Greek mythology is like the source of a lot of our names, but that's not the limit to our names. Obviously, Bolshoi Zatsky is a Russian name for our Russian Imperial Stout.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's the highest concentration of labyrinths in the world. Ancient labyrinths, far, we believe, older than the Cretan labyrinth, which is where the Minotaur is from.
Gotcha.
So,
But since I played the song when we were on the show the last time, but are you gonna have a Goblin King one? Because the Goblin King
why
was
not?
the was the,
Oh,
the-
yeah.
I mean,
Why
from
not?
the movie Labyrinth. Why not?
yeah, so we were pulling names from everywhere we can. So we just, actually, the first stout we brewed here, we're calling Yamhill Stout. It's a stupid simple name, and we're on Yamhill and Water Avenue. It's the first
like it.
Labyrinth on Yam Hill Avenue. Yam Hill Street.
I like it.
All right.
So it's Labyrinth related. It's easy to say, easy to drink.
I'll have the Yam Hill
Come on
Stout.
down.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Can you make a beer out of yams?
Yes.
Yes.
For sure. Why?
Yeah.
Would
We're
you
on
want
Why
to?
not?
Yam
Why
Hill.
would you want to?
Could you make beer out of a hill of yams?
We'll be like a
Also-
pumpkin
Yam Hill.
stout with
Sure.
yams.
Stout.
Yeah, thank
But
you for
and
that.
then it would truly be the Yam Hill Stout.
I think you should stop talking
These are the
now.
burning questions.
I like how the
that
end
we're
of the year
all-
your brain starts to just
So-
become mush, and you're like, by the way, grass is still green. Thanks, Damian.
What are you talking about?
Can
Those
you make
were
a beer
valid,
looks
greener over there.
Those were valid ideas.
Our next
anyway,
beer,
yeah.
our next beer coming out is the Green Dragon recipe that we brought up to the big scale. It's I think we're going to get about 12 barrels out of it.
Ooh.
And it's called Dragon Scale Pale Ale.
Okay.
That's a mouthful.
Dragon, but it's easy to say. It just kind of rolls off
Dragon
the tongue
Pale Ale.
and rolls down the throat.
There we go. All right.
Super easy to drink.
Sounds like Portland.
Yes.
Wow.
Which part of Portland?
The Yam Hill. No, that sounds like it's going to be a delicious beer.
It is.
And we're going to have to come in and try that.
Yeah.
I'm
I know
kind
you
of
will.
curious about your affinity for the Green Dragon brewers. Is it because you were once brewing at Rogue or at the Green Dragon as well, or where does that come
for
from?
Sure, yeah. I'm still technically a member of the Green Dragon Brewers.
Heck yeah.
So we have 4 active members, including myself, and yeah.
Does Ron still come by?
Ron, I haven't seen Ron in quite a while. We have Vern. Vern still comes by.
We just ran into Ron at the Oregon Brewers
Night.
The OBC.
The OBC Christmas party.
Yeah.
He's been here a couple times, but I haven't seen him in several weeks.
Good
I'm
old
not sure.
Ron.
Good old Ron.
Yeah.
So if somebody listening to this episode that lives locally and they were interested in becoming part of the brew crew, how do they do that?
A brew member.
Sorry.
That's a very good question.
Is it something
The
that they can even do?
First thing you got to do is come and visit us.
Yeah, drink our beer.
Get to know the Green Dragon Brewers.
About
and
12 pints
and
of it.
Impress them. It's a very small, exclusive group. So
A hearty.
you have
Fancy.
to have a very high love of beer.
Okay.
Number 1,
Yep.
you have to be really cool. Number 2,
Okay.
maybe reverse those. You have to
Damian's
be really
out.
cool first.
Okay.
Damian's out.
And then
No,
I
no,
really
no.
love a
You're
beer.
out. Sorry.
No, I got this. I
Yeah.
can make cool noises with my hand in my armpit.
Hold on. What's this?
Oh, geez.
Oh, look. You got
All
muted.
right, you've been excluded.
You
Okay.
said I had what?
The guy making fart noises, he's out.
He's out. Not cool enough, man.
I can use other parts of my body too.
What about
guys.
the inside of my kneecap? What about that one?
Yeah.
Back behind
So
my buttocks? Is that one? No?
Yeah, the Green Dragon Brewers is really all about the beer. They are lovers of beer. They want to make the best quality product as
As they should,
possibly
of course,
can.
yeah.
And they hang out a lot, so you kind of got to fit in.
Okay.
So if you have some brewing skills,
If you
and
like to brew beer.
you love brewing beer, you have to love it. You can't like it.
Okay.
You gotta love it.
Which means you gotta love the parts that you really don't
Yeah,
like.
I love
The
the
sweating part.
I love
The
the
sweating part.
I love the part at the, end
the
where
hurt back part.
where we drink the beer.
Oh,
There's
yes.
there's lots of drinking of beer.
Yeah.
There's a lot of zwickles.
Yeah, I'm here for you on the taste testing spectrum.
Of course you are.
For the field research.
You don't need to be a Green Dragon.
I'm your guy.
You don't need to be a Green
know,
Dragon brewer to
You know, you
taste
can
the
come
beer.
down, you bring your pocketbook, and you can try all the beer you want.
It's true.
Well,
It's
and
true.
at some point,
Ka-ching.
we're going to be releasing beers every week again. So,
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Well, I'm looking forward to that.
So that's a fun thing because now you're having you have your brain, you've got you've got the brew that you want to do next, but then you've got these other guys who are going, oh, we're gonna do this other one, and you gotta go, wait, whoa, okay, great, this works out perfectly because I'm gonna do, this other one, and you just get to have more beer.
there's always more beer.
That's probably the best thing.
How
That
big
is-
is your walk-in?
Not big enough.
We're building a new walk-in this summer.
Yeah, well,
true.
Hopefully spring.
There you go.
The first quarter of 2024, that's one of our goals, is to get the new walk-in up.
That's great.
It's a big project.
Yeah.
So how often are they in here brewing and tinkering?
It random. They're 100% independent, so they have their full-time jobs. They come in and brew whenever they can, at least a few times a month.
Okay.
So far. Hopefully they'll be brewing even more than that.
Well, this Doppelbock is a testament to their brewing skills.
You just missed the sour beer that we had on.
Oh.
First sour beer, like real sour, out of a Solera barrel. It was amazing.
That's where you would have been.
Oh yeah.
Jiving.
We just kicked it like 2 days ago.
How dare you?
Ah.
You should have known. Don't drink all that.
Bring it back.
Well,
that's okay.
It's very small batch. So we have 2 Solera barrels back there. We have a Lambic and we have a Saison Brett. This was Saison Brett, and I think it was 9 years old. And
God damn!
Wow.
And the Lambic is 14 years old.
Okay.
Okay, we're coming back for that one.
I think the next one is, so this is Dean Ennis. He's one of the Green Dragon brewers, and he's a fantastic farmhouse ale and sour brewer. And these beers he makes are absolutely stunning. So
wow.
when it goes on draft, pay attention to our social media. We'll be posting it on Instagram and Facebook. And
Labyrinth Forge people.
Yeah.
Check it out.
when these come out, you need to get them because they are short-lived and they're phenomenal.
He's going for it, guys. All right, so
let's talk about the smoked porter then.
we got the smoked porter. We haven't even gotten to that.
Haven't even tried that one yet.
I'm going to try that one here in a
Now,
minute.
John loves smoked just about anything.
Here we go.
Hey.
I do.
Yes.
By the way, I love the fact that unconventionally, you don't have a rhyme or reason to where your beers are, because usually you do the light stuff, Kolsch, and then maybe some like APAs, and maybe then the lighter lagers, and then you should have like all the stouts at the bottom. But no, you just have them wherever you want, and I think it's fantastic.
Well, we have a very interesting draft system. So we have.
That's a great way of saying I hate it.
No, I don't hate it. We've just dialed it in. So we have 8 draft lines that come from the cooler in the back, and we have 4 that come from the regulator or the kegerator in the front.
Gotcha.
So like the kegerator holds ideally at most a quarter barrel. We have put 50s and halves in there, but they take up a lot of space.
Yeah.
So sixtels and quarters are our dream beers on those last 4 draft lines.
Yeah. You get better rotation off of them
the
too.
Sours, like things that we pour out of 10-ounce pours, is what we tend to put back there. And everything else we put in the cooler in the back.
Okay.
Which is fair. I mean, that makes sense. Yeah. Now that you've explained it that way, I would do the same thing. Why wouldn't you?
Great.
So you have a porter, and you have 2 stouts on, one of the Yamhill Stout, and then you have the Gateway Woodhill Stout.
Yeah.
Which I think that one would probably be the one that you would want.
I think we're going to have to do that next.
And then I'm definitely going to stay with the Green Dragon and probably go with the smoked porter, which...
Okay.
Dylan, how is it?
It's awesome. It's
Of
awesome.
course
So that
it
was
is.
brewed by Varian Wedeking, who was supposed to come this evening, but had some other obligation come up.
Oh,
how dare they?
I know. You know, these people with day lives.
What did they smoke? What did they smoke it with?
It was smoked malt.
Okay.
Cheech and Chong.
Yeah, but how
Cheech
do they
and
smoke
Smug.
the malt?
They bought it. It was smoked.
But
It's
smoked with
pre-smoked
what?
with
I was
peat?
not a part. Unfortunately,
it.
I can't speak to the recipe.
Yeah. John wants to know if they did it the Scotch way.
No, just wonder what kind of wood they use.
Like applewood chips? What? Yeah.
Yeah, or different things, or peat. You know.
Yeah.
Just never
I could
know.
look up the
Didn't you
recipe if you
say-
like.
Didn't you say that there's even like a smoked peat pellet that you can like put
Yeah.
in?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh.
There's all
I'm
sorts of
looking at the
smoky
recipe.
things.
Hold on.
Okay, he's looking at the recipe. There we go. Well, while we drink these delicious beers,
They're not going to tell what it was smoked with.
that's okay. This is a place you guys should all come and visit. We do love these guys, and you should too. Right here, right off the freeway, pretty much on
Hey,
a
that guy's looking at your nipple right there.
Wow, rough.
Well, it's
Wow.
one.
He
I have
was.
a
Having
wonderful nipple.
That
Having
escalated
those
quickly.
mics on is rough.
Oh my God.
Right off of Yam Hill, you guys come check out Labyrinth Forge. What are your hours right now?
We are open 3 to 8 every day, except Monday.
Except Monday.
Which is closed, which is why we're here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That way we can have the girls here.
What? When are they coming?
Yeah. Yeah. What girls?
Everyone, all
Wow.
4 of us were like, what?
I wasn't told about this.
Are you bringing the family?
Brahman's like, yeah.
Oh
we're
wait,
there.
that's right. My whole I forgot. My
I'm a
whole
girl.
family is
I'm a
girls.
girl.
All right,
I have
here we
no
go.
males
A
at
recipe. if
Cold
you're
Star.
ready.
Oh,
What do you
okay,
got?
here we go.
All right.
There's actually a description.
Ooh.
Oliver's third place porter is backed, but this version brings some smoked malt into the recipe for the first time. There's crisp Maris Otter. There's Weyermann Cara Munich. Wireman Beach Smoked Malt. There's your smoke.
Beach smoked.
Beach smoked from
Beechwood.
Wireman. Thomas Fawcett Black Malt, Carafa 2, Breeze Chocolate, and Breeze Special Roast.
Yeah, I'm going to have to try that.
Yeah.
Oh, and a
That's gonna be
special roast. That probably adds to
A
that.
little coffee.
That means it's a lighter smoke.
That's gonna
Yeah,
be good.
it's not overpowering. in
Right,
the
because it's
smoke.
a beach thing.
It's very tasty. I've enjoyed it myself. So I
Right
do like
on.
it. I do like a good smoke.
Yeah, I'm going to have
Great.
have that on the break.
Me too.
Honestly, I think I'm ready for whatever JP brought.
We'll be short.
Oh man.
Bronwyn wants to skip
It's a
to the
short
end.
show. It's a short show today, guys. Good.
I'm ready for
Wow.
that.
Hey, he's got something I'm gonna like. Just
You
saying.
guys should do one of these shows live.
Yeah.
We should.
Bronwyn doesn't want to wait for the break.
Yeah. Nope. Well, let's talk
JP,
about
pull your shit out, man.
Whiskey season now.
let's talk about some of the things you got going on here in the tap house. And you guys got trivia nights. You got some other theme nights. What kind of
Yeah.
other fun things can we expect from you before the end of the year and onward?
Well, we're doing a Festivus for the Rest of Us holiday party on December 25th.
Oh,
Christmas
yeah.
Day. They'll be here.
1
And-
week from today, I believe.
And you guys have been doing shuffle speed dating?
Shuffle speed dating is very, very popular. We did it twice this weekend. It's usually on Sundays. I think they're going to be here more often next year. They seem to really enjoy it.
Okay.
How fun.
We should all just come in and just be like, hey, we were partnered, but let's pretend. Let's see if
It's
I'm sure your wife would love that.
The tap room is open, so you can come in. People watch all you like.
Yeah.
that would
kinda
be
fun.
What are
that
the
would be
singles over there doing?
What
Do you
are the
think they're-
normies?
do
What
you
are the
think they're
normies doing?
Are they mingling? The singles are mingling.
You got a, what is this? You had a Hanukkah party?
We had a Hanukkah party. So
Wow.
So we haven't talked about our food vendors. So we
Oh,
have,
yeah.
We have 2 food vendors currently. In the mornings, we have Sweet Lorraine's, which has gotten some national attention as having the best latke in America.
Oh.
So our Hanukkah party was off the hook.
Wow.
They sold over 500 latkes
That's great.
in one night.
No way.
Yes. And
That's a lot.
What is a latke?
it's
What?
like, that's a good question. It's like pancake made out of potato with onions and spices.
Have you never had one?
It's really good.
It's so good.
Does everyone in the world know what a latke is?
Yeah.
They should if they
It's like a
don't.
potato cake.
Are you trying to make newer listeners feel stupid?
No, I'm trying to make
No.
you feel stupid.
Okay.
Mission accomplished.
How's that working for you?
So anyway, they are delicious.
You know I'm supposed to ask questions so that people know
How
the
There
answer.
is no
dare
stupid
you
question,
ask
Damian.
questions?
You're good.
You
You're good, man.
idiot. No.
This guy.
Have you ever had one?
It's a tough crowd.
No, I don't think I have.
They are delicious.
I'm not certain I ever
They-
have either.
They also make.
There's some sauces you can put on them. Yeah.
Their food is like straight out of New York, so their black and white cookies are truly authentic and amazing.
Sweet Lorraine's.
They make their own challah bread here. They make French toast with their challah bread.
Wait, they make the bread here?
They bake the bread here
Wow.
French-
This place probably smells so good.
Challah French toast.
all day, every day.
That's got to be the best fresh toast ever. Because challah bread is all by itself just delicious.
Fresh veggies, fresh fruit.
Dude.
It's awesome. They have the
Sounds like we're coming down
I'm
here
gonna,
more
I'm
often.
going to butcher the name, but it's sufganiyot. They're the Jewish donuts.
Oh, okay.
They make their own raspberry filling,
Uh-huh.
and they make the donuts here,
Oh.
and they are to die for.
Wow.
To die for. You need to get them.
Do you feel
before
like
they
you
stop.
die after you have one? 'Cause
No,
that might be your
no,
clogged
no.
arteries.
You feel like you're dying because you don't have another one.
No, it's like they give you
What,
life.
no, okay,
Oh, I
so what time would we need to be here
For them not to run out.
to get this
Yes.
stuff, these delicious treats?
They are open from 11 a.m.
Uh-huh.
on Wednesday through Sunday
Okay,
until 3.
gotcha.
So they
So
do
show up at
breakfast,
10:45.
10 to
and
3.
you'll wait outside in line with everybody else.
Uh-huh.
But they did a Hanukkah party, and it was amazing. Then in the evenings, we have Tall PDX, which used to be Aviv PDX. You may have heard of Aviv. He had 3 restaurants before COVID, and now he's here, and he does vegan Israeli food. So there's hummus and pita. He makes his own hummus. He makes his own tahini,
Yum.
shawarma fries. So it's like it's tofu, but it's so good. It's so good.
I'm so excited to come back.
Does he make falafel?
He does.
Oh, man,
his
that's like-
falafel is amazing.
Wow.
So
Good
yeah,
falafel game is important.
It's very important to
It
me.
is so good. Oh my god.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, it sounds like we're coming for
So it
brunch and staying for dinner.
Sounds like Dylan is, if he's not drinking his weight in beer, he's eating it.
I
Wow.
am definitely eating my
No,
weight
he's
in
losing
hummus.
weight.
Yeah, but hummus is good for you. So
Hummus is good
Yes,
for you.
hummus is fantastic for you.
Yeah.
I eat a lot of hummus.
I make
now.
my own homemade hummus, and I love it.
That
make your
sounds
own
so
hummus?
good.
Yeah, absolutely.
I've actually never
Okay.
made my own hummus, but I could
Especially
get down
with
with that.
especially with smoked paprika, it's fantastic.
Okay, you know, hummus it's not the stuff between your toes, Ryan.
Right.
Oh
Thank you.
god.
So-
Oh god. Why'd you have to ruin it?
Yeah, right, you ruined it. First of all,
Well, you said it's the
Ew.
spice
He
part.
said he makes his own hummus, so
Yeah,
you know.
I
Hummus
do.
among us.
I just don't see you
chickpeas
grinding garbanzo
with
beans.
tahini. Absolutely. Why
Really?
What do
wouldn't
you
you?
grind
Yeah.
them up with?
They're
No.
chickpeas, by the way.
It's
not
chickpeas,
garbanzo.
not
You're-
garbanzo. They're chickpeas.
Isn't that the same thing?
No,
No, I don't, maybe.
It's high
Is it?
protein,
No, anyway,
low fat.
they're chickpeas.
I think there's a regional distinction, but
Hey, here's the
they are the
trade.
same thing.
So anyway, chickpeas with tahini, and then
Wow.
I use a little bit of the leftover juice from my storing of the chickpeas.
Oh,
And then with some olive oil, lots of olive
Do you
oil.
give this to your kid?
Yeah, she loves it.
Holy,
She fucking loves it. She eats
Yeah.
it with cucumbers and tomatoes all day long.
I stand corrected.
Wow,
I
she's
had no
gonna be
idea.
healthy.
I had
Yeah.
no idea you were so domesticated.
We baked motherfucking cookies today,
You
bitch.
apparently don't follow him on Facebook.
Did we make cookies today?
MFC, baby.
Yeah, I see it all the
Motherfucking
time.
cookies.
Motherfucking cookies.
We made our own cookies. We even brought them.
I made.
That was
I
very
don't.
nice
I
of
don't
you.
see
I
any.
made sugar cookies from scratch with frosting from scratch, and my kid
Yes.
decorated the shit out.
I don't. I don't
how
see
cute.
any of
Aw,
Ryan's
so
cookies on the
special.
table here, though.
Well, they're
Oh.
probably
So
for
there's no
Santa.
evidence for
Santa, you.
Damien.
Either that, or you ate them all,
No, they're
or
for Santa.
they were just too
No.
terrible to
For
drink.
Santa.
Actually, here's what happened was
Uh-huh.
we literally got done. So my wife was making split pea soup from scratch. So and I was doing cookies from scratch.
Uh-huh.
And because the frosting is fresh, it needs at least 24 hours to fully solid up before you can like transport them, otherwise it all stick together.
Yes.
So you'll get some next week at Christmas.
Oh, this is a very elaborate
If I don't eat them
story
all.
about why I don't have cookies in front of me.
You
have
are at
some-
Labyrinth
You
Forge.
do have
You
cookies.
do have cookies in front of you. What the hell's wrong
The
with you?
cookies that we made.
Well,
Yeah.
then don't bitch.
Well, you need to explain that differently.
Don't
man.
Ryan, I want my cookies.
Okay, I'll bring some.
Okay.
All
If
of
you
this
tell
started,
me you made Christmas cookies, you
Bring me Christmas cookies.
all of this started with hummus, though, and can I say that I might want the recipe or whatever?
Seriously, it's easy.
I got something that's going with
Hummus?
hummus.
Yeah.
Yeah, I brought some drink that goes with hummus.
Oh,
Really?
congratulations. We'll talk about that in a minute.
Cool.
Whiskey, bourbon.
Hummus is so
You know,
easy.
it's
Swear to
no,
God.
believe it or
Do you have
not,
a-
you'll be shocked at what it is.
Do you have a blender?
Okay.
Do you have a like a food processor?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a Ninja blender. I
Oh,
think it
that's
kinda
what we
does
use.
that.
Yeah, that's what we
Yeah.
use. Yeah, it's the easiest to make hummus.
It's a good one.
It's also
It
the
uses-
easiest to make refried beans too.
And to use your fingers.
But
Whoa.
you know what's even easier than
Thanks,
all
John.
of that? You can just come to Labyrinth Forge for one night for dinner
No.
and just have Aviv
Or
make the
every
best-
day. Every day.
Yeah.
Every
He's
day,
here,
all
he's
day.
here Tuesday through
Every
Sunday.
day.
Wow.
So I just camp
Every day we're falafeling.
I'm going to put my camper out here
Yeah. Drink local, stay
Yeah.
local, eat
Yes,
local.
yes,
right
yes,
here
yes,
at
yes.
Labyrinth
with flat
Forge.
tires.
All of
and
that.
Camp outside.
Camp outside.
No, don't camp
Blue-
outside.
Blue
Maybe rent a
tarp.
hotel nearby.
Okay, okay.
But yeah, they have those.
Yeah. You know Doug
shit.
Fur is coming nearby, right?
Yeah.
What's coming?
Doug Fur.
Yeah.
So tell us a little bit about that. You're
Really?
going to have a new neighbor. We did mention this a few weeks back.
Wow, I'm impressed.
So they closed in November, I think, right?
Correct,
so
yeah.
they're going to be opening, I heard, in January, but we'll see.
Are they
And
moving the whole Jupiter Hotel, or
No. Jupiter Hotel and
staying
Doug
there.
Fur
It's
are
still-
different.
yeah.
Yes.
It's two different things.
I know.
So
just
Doug
a
Fur
bar.
is moving over to the old Montage on 3rd and Morrison.
Which is one of my
Excellent.
favorite locations before it closed down, and now they're a food cart, which you can still get their delicious mac and
my
cheese.
Yes,
God, yes.
Montage was a staple of the service industry for
Coming-
a very long time. It
for-
was where everyone in the service industry
well,
was able to get food
I mean,
after work.
Everybody, regardless of where you were at, like after 9 p.m., you're like, where are we going? Oh, we're going for Cajun mac and cheese. Why?
Yeah, it
because
was
if we
awesome.
don't, we're gonna
Yeah,
fucking
yeah, and
be
you would always have more than you could eat, and then they would wrap it up for you in an elaborate tinfoil
Swan.
animal or hat ornament or
That's
some,
amazing.
Yeah.
some crazy thing. Sometimes you'd have a sword.
You can still get that Cajun mac and cheese over at the Hawthorne Asylum, the food carts that are right over on Hawthorne.
Is that where the
and-
Montage food cart is now?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
It's at Hawthorne
That's
Asylum.
not too far away.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
really
no.
close.
That's really close.
That's excellent.
It's over
Might
there.
have to go there right now.
It's over there
I
kind
gotta
of
go
by Lardo.
Bye.
And yeah, it's over by
Morrison.
Lardo.
It's off 11th.
Yeah.
Yeah.
11th
Yeah, there's
and
2
Morrison, I
food
think.
cart pods that are like right across the street. There's the Potato Champion one,
Yes.
and then the one across the street is the Hawthorne Asylum. And that's where they are.
And Wonderlove is opening soon.
What's that?
What's Wonderlove?
Oh. Main and 2nd, I think.
Dylan has his finger on the pulse of this community.
Yes, the
Or
central,
at least the food.
the Central East Side District
Uh-huh.
is amazing. So
Wow.
you got to come down here and check out all the businesses with Lipman and Cargo and
Water Avenue Coffee is just a block away.
Water Avenue
That's good
Coffee,
shit,
Bunk.
too.
We got
I just got to speak
Clark
to
Lewis.
Water.
Clark
Oh, there you
Lewis.
I just got to speak to Water Avenue though first because they used to do this, I don't know, like a mocha with a like a melted toasted marshmallow on top.
Wow, she's enjoying this.
Yeah.
I love coffee so much. and
Reminiscing.
We're gonna
Water
let her
Avenue
be
really
We do sell coffee too, by the way.
You do?
Oh,
We are partners with Trailhead Coffee.
morning brew,
Oh.
afternoon
We-
brew.
When we get up and running,
Night
we'll
brew.
actually, not to bring it back to Labyrinth Forge or anything, but we are here.
You do beer.
We do have Trailhead Coffee on the building because we are hoping to open the coffee shop again. Right now we're just selling, Sweet Lorraine sells his coffee, drip coffee. We sell the beans currently.
Wow.
We need some electrical upgrades, and then we'll have our espresso bar open
How
again.
exciting.
Okay.
that's awesome.
Wow.
Yes.
Oh, this would be a killer spot to come and get a coffee and be able to work.
Yeah.
It's so big. I'm sure
Well, especially in
there's
the
tons of
summertime,
outlets
the
everywhere.
doors open. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
High-speed internet.
All those people that
Oh.
need, that need to work on their computers and be somewhere, this would be
Yeah,
a really
this is the
great
place.
spot for it.
Plenty of room.
all day, all night.
And there's outlets.
And
There are outlets.
there's nice people who don't hate that you're here drinking their beer.
Killer food, killer
in.
beer, killer
What can I say?
coffee,
What can I say?
killer mazes,
What can I say?
fun games when
Great
you get bored
beer.
with your work.
Minotaurs.
Tons of maze. Yeah,
And they have
tons of mazes.
minotaurs. Yeah, if you stay here long enough, you might meet a minotaur.
Maybe. We also have some other events going on. So we have trivia on Tuesdays.
Uh-huh.
We have live music every Thursday.
I was looking at that.
Yes.
So you guys had Ben Crow recently, and Cameron Ford,
Cameron-
Jenny Lynn Anderson. I've heard of some of these people.
We've had Ronnie Carrier.
Oh, okay.
She's awesome. There's a few others. Cameron Ford is actually our music manager. So
Okay.
he's kind of coordinating all that for us.
Excellent.
That's been great.
Yeah. Well, yeah, we look forward to. That's great that you guys have live music and trivia and speed dating and all these other awesome events. It sounds
Yes.
like this is a really fun place to hang out during the day.
Day and evening.
Day and the evening.
Yes.
Just not on Mondays normally because
We're closed.
But next Monday,
For now.
Yes.
for Christmas,
We're here for a special occasion.
I'm going to say there might be a handful of places that are for sure open in Portland on Christmas, thinking like beer mongers specifically, but you could come here and go there.
Oh, yeah.
Not
do
really
both.
that far away.
Come here, air your grievances for the Festivus for the rest of us party,
Oh yeah.
and then go over to Beer Mongers. We'll be here until 6, unless there's a huge crowd, and then we'll stay open later. But
Airing of the grievances.
yes, we're gonna have arm wrestling for feats of strength.
What is the ceremony for the airing of grievances?
So we have a Festivus poll,
Oh, okay.
and you get to write your grievance down on a piece of paper and throw it at the pole.
Throw it
And if it
at
lands
the
in the
pole?
bucket,
Okay.
you can get into the tournament for your feats of strength.
Oh, okay.
It's going to be a whole thing.
All right. I'm excited about this. I've never really quite understood exactly how this whole thing went down when George Costanza explained it.
It was
on
never
Seinfeld.
clearly written down
It
or
was
described.
It was all just like very vague, and I just kind of had my imagination just run away with me, and yeah.
And we're
so-
doing that too. So.
Yeah, so we used to just make shit up with the roommates over the holidays,
Perfect.
and one year we just somebody fell into the bonfire, so we stopped the feats of strength thing. John Paul, you were there.
I might have been, just saying. I've been a lot of places.
You remember the time Julius almost caught fire?
with you people.
Yes, I do.
Perfect.
I've seen people catch fire before.
Kroger,
My son tells me your company stinks.
Oh, God.
Gotta love Jason
This is
Alexander.
the airing of grievances.
Yes.
This is it. This is the
You
episode.
couldn't smooth a silk sheet if you had a hot date with a babe.
Oh, damn.
I
Burn.
lost my train of thought.
You gotta love side.
Gotta love it.
Yeah,
So,
yeah,
and then
classic.
I love that Kramer challenges him to the feats of strength.
Of course.
Of
Well,
course, Kramer
Why
does.
wouldn't he?
They played that clip today in the Sports Talk radio show.
Yeah, Jesus.
didn't Kramer leave before the feats of strength?
I thought? Oh, maybe he might have. Yeah,
He
that's right,
did. He's
did.
like, you guys are crazy. I'm out of here.
Jerry,
You know, you're
Jerry,
crazy
I'm
when
outta here.
Kramer says you're crazy.
Yeah, crazy.
I'm out of here, Jerry.
Crazy Kramer.
I don't understand you.
I don't know
people.
what's going on here. I'm out.
You're confusing me.
Yes. Well, we're gonna take a quick break. When we
Okay.
come back, we're
We're-
gonna do some brew news.
Yeah,
We have
Ryan's finally going to put on his shirt.
whiskey corn. I'll put on my shirt.
Yes,
But
thank you.
As long as someone
finally.
gets me a smoked porter, I'll put on my shirt.
Okay.
Oh, baby.
Done and done.
And we're going to talk to John about some whiskeys and
Yeah.
other things to round out the evening here at Labyrinth Forge. If you guys haven't checked it out, check it out on the social medias and stop on by. Do it.
Yes.
Do it.
Do
Yes.
it. Do it.
Watch the trains southeast,
We'll be right back.
close in near the river.
Do you know about grappa? That's how we do grappa first.
This is Dylan Vendetta from Labyrinth Forge Brewing Company. You're listening to the Brew Happy Show.
I'm John Paul from Paul Cigars. Everyone knows I think craft beer is awesome, but so is my huge selection of cigars. You can get all your favorite tobacco products at any one of my conveniently placed locations in Beaverton, East Vancouver, and my headquarters store on Jansen Beach. Our wide selection and helpful staff will make your visit so very satisfying. You might even want to have a beer to celebrate. So come on in and check us out. For more information, contact us at paulcigars.net.
Hi, this is the Green Goddess of Portland, here to bring interior wilding to your space. Offering local consultations, weekly plant care, pest solutions, rare plant curation and sales. This houseplant hobby has cultivated a worthy collection backed by knowledge and experience. And now I want to help you make your business beautiful. Contact Bronwyn, the Green Goddess, at greengoddessbotanic@gmail.com and Green Goddess Botanic on Instagram.
This is Alan Sprentz from Hair of the Dog Brewing Company, and you're listening to the Brew Happy Show.
Damian, I need more beer.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Brew Happy Podcast. We're hanging out here with Dylan Vendetta from Labyrinth Forge, having some delicious beers.
Oh, yeah, it's true. It's true.
Thank you.
JP's excited.
He's a pterodactyl all of a sudden.
I think that's a T-Rex.
Or a velociraptor.
I don't know what he is, but he should
Whatever it
snap
is,
that shit.
I'm off the mic.
Maybe it's a hop tar.
You're off your fucking rocker.
Tar. Oh.
I think the spirits have got him.
The hop tar doesn't make that sound.
No, he does not. He goes, "What up, bitch?"
So.
No, he doesn't say that.
Ryan,
since
jeez.
we were already into it, we're going to
Smoked porter. Might as well talk about that.
let's talk about the smoked porter.
Oh, smoking some porter.
It is delicious, and I'm going to say
Beach smoke.
Glad you think so.
4.6%. It is
good.
super smooth.
Really, 4.6% in the porter?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So right off the bat, dark cherry.
I would love to drink this. That's why I drink Guinness all the time, because everyone thinks you're drinking a stronger ass beer. They go like, look at him, he's just pounding the dark beers, and you go like,
it's only 4%.
You know what this reminds me of?
Yes, I drink this on 4. Look at this, I'm getting hammered at 4.6.
Guys, this reminds me of Cherry Garcia. Bronwyn, back me up here.
The smoked porter, or
this is a
here in the
different beer.
the Belgian Cherry Crush.
Belgian Cherry Crush.
They're talking about their smoked porter that they got.
You don't have that.
He's jumped ahead.
You have a different beer.
Yeah.
How about you just relax?
Yeah.
Let me get you some of the smoked
Pay
porter.
attention.
Okay. So let's talk about the smoked porter. John and I are drinking that.
Yeah, so that's really
It's
good.
super smooth.
It's very smooth. I love the 4.6 part.
Oh no, well, it's very malt forward.
Yes.
The
because
roasted
you get so much taste without getting hammered drunk.
The roasted smoke part of the malt is very on the top.
Oh.
And it's smooth.
Yeah, that's why I love beers
very
that are not
smooth.
high alcohol, because if I want to get drunk, I'll drink whiskey.
Okay.
Right? Beer, I like taste. So it doesn't have to be crazy ass strong beers.
It doesn't need to be 10%. It could be 7.
Oh.
It could be 6.
No.
It could be 4.
Yeah.
But the porters is fantastic.
That's
This
really
is
good.
Fantastic. Wow.
Yeah. Dylan ran out of glassware. Apparently, he's making one.
Oh no, he's coming. He's got a pitcher.
You know what I love? He's got a little portable ice maker, and I was thinking of getting one of those for myself.
Oh,
Ooh,
dude,
there you go.
those things are awesome.
Since my daughter has a
Dylan.
new refrigerator that produces 2 sizes of ice.
What?
Yes.
What the fuck is that?
I know. I sit there, I go like, what the hell happened? You got big ice and small ice? I go, that's what it does. And I went, really? Mine doesn't. I have to keep going to Safeway and get ice.
Okay, so the smoked porter.
Damian's about to try that.
Whoa.
Yeah, I know. They should put this on tap at a Kit Kat.
It's
I'll be
like
drinking this all night long.
definitely a strong campfire finish.
Yeah.
Very roasty up front.
There you go. That's what I
But
said.
not overpowering.
No, very light alcohol, so you can get a lot of taste.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's approachable.
I'm here for the taste.
It is. And with that, we're going to take our taste palettes right around to Whiskey Corner.
All right.
Guess me this riddle. What beats pipe and fiddle? What's hotter than mustard and milder than cream? What best wets your whistle? What's clearer than crystal? Sweeter than honey and stronger than steam? What can make the dumb talk? What can make the lame walk? What's the elixir of life and philosopher's stone? And what helped Mr. Brunel to dig the Thames tunnel? Sure wasn't it whiskey from Howden and Sean? So stick to the crater, the best thing in nature, for sinking your sorrows and raising your joy. And boys, I'd half wonder if lightning and thunder was made from the plunder of whiskey, me boy.
That's right. Our friend John Paul of Paul Cigars with 3 convenient locations: Jansen Beach, newly signed lease, East Vancouver, and Beaverton. You can also find him at paulcigars.net. But he is a man about the whiskeys and about the town, and he's got some clear liquid that we're drinking.
Weird stuff tonight.
Grappa.
Yeah.
Grappa.
Dude.
What is grappa?
Grappa, the style. Now, I can't even pronounce the brand name. So, we will pass on that. It is a famous example of a grape brandy made in Italy.
Seriously, grappa's fantastic.
Grape brandy?
It looks like it
It's
says
like a grape
Cividina.
brandy.
Oh my god.
And
Can't wait to try
This
it.
is what the old men of Italy are drinking every day.
Wow.
Yes, it's a full-body grappa. Is a note of fresh fruit and floral aromas typical of wines, typically served straight or blended with espresso.
subtle. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Definitely with the espresso.
Oh.
Just like you would put, like, it's almost like indicative of like a vodka martini.
Oh,
but this
espresso
is
in the
so
morning.
herbal.
Yeah, I'm having this in Rome in the morning. Is what you're telling me?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes.
Wow.
Where's Hair of the Dog when you need them?
That's
where is he?
That's why I'm practicing with the grappa.
So go ahead. If you have, did you already try?
Oh,
No, I haven't tried it yet.
Try it.
try it. The grappa. It's very. It is sort of still strong. That's why
I've
I
had
don't pour
grappa
much.
only 2 other times in my life, and I was like, can I take the bottle with
I
me?
am enchanted by just the smell alone.
It's interesting.
Yeah.
It almost smells like green, like earthy.
It smells like mead,
gonna
but
say earthy.
distilled.
dirt, like like a
There's
sweet
the
dirt.
dirt, yeah,
like
sweet
a
dirt.
sweet dirt.
It's definitely
Like
earthy.
rotting corpses, sweet dirt.
Like you've just done a bunch of gardening and you've like added fertilizer and it's like a weird, good smell.
There's a little bit of peat, kind of almost.
There is definitely a peatiness to it, but it's not necessarily peat.
Like there's like a hint of raisin there, but in
And
more
that's
of
the
like
grape.
a green way.
That's the grape.
I just smelled the
grape.
microphone.
Yeah, I get that's the grape. I'm just
Grappa.
Grappa artigiana.
That's what it is.
What
It's
it says
grapes.
on the front
Grapes.
there.
Yeah, it's from the grape
Vidinia.
skins.
Yeah.
It's the grape skins. It's the waste product of
Like the
making
cocoa
wine.
nibs. Yeah, it's like
the waste product.
Dylan's
It
a
also
fan.
kind of smells a little
It's
bit
good.
like a tea.
Will you drink it already?
Hurry
Oh,
up
I
and
just
drink
don't
the
know.
sucker.
Need to make room for the next one.
Yeah,
Jesus
hurry up.
Christ.
Thank you just so long.
It's just taking 12 minutes to smell it.
I'm gonna mix this with the Belgian cherry crush.
Oh, wow.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, you know the mixing
yeah.
thing? I'm all for mixing, man.
Right, yeah,
John
that'll
loves
get
to
ya.
blend.
I love yes.
That'll
Yes,
get ya.
I think the things blend stuff counteracts each other. It works fantastically.
Yeah.
Yes.
Not
I'll
that the
take some-
Belgian cherry crush needs any more alcohol.
I'll
but
take some
holy
No.
moly.
cherry cash.
Let me
I
tell
agree.
you.
That the grappa would because the grappa is sort of a sweeter thing
That's
anyway.
so good, JP.
What,
I've
just
never
by
tried it
itself?
before,
There
and
we
I
go.
really, really like
There you
it.
go. I have like 8 different styles at home.
I can't wait to continue
Here,
trying.
I'm going to try your concoction as well.
Yeah, it is. That's definitely a new one on us here at the show.
Yes, the
I've had
grappa.
Grappa is great. I love grappa.
Yeah, it's
Especially when it's made in Italy.
Made in Italy.
You can't have
Imported to New Jersey.
You can't have like Napa Valley grappa. It's not the same.
No.
You got to have from Italy.
Beppe Tossolini.
Grappa like.
Grappa.
Well, they
Grappa
say it's
S.
traditionally
style.
It's traditionally made on manually operated, discontinuous copper pot stills.
Yeah.
They give a premium, aromatic, soft, and delicate spirit.
Dude, I could drink grappa. all day
I
long.
don't
That
think I can
smoked
explain what that
porter
means.
actually tames it a lot.
Does it really?
Yes.
Manually operated instead of a machine, instead of a AI.
Like that, I get.
You're right. It does.
And discontinuous means they only make it every once in a while,
Ah, okay.
So that's
as
what you do.
opposed to keep cranking it out.
Do you guys just hear what Dylan just said?
The smoked porter tames the grappa.
Oh.
It's so good.
Oh,
There's some on the
Tamed
table.
by the smoke.
I will say the cherry crush with the grappa is fantastic as well, though.
It is good.
oh, you know
Okay.
what's better? You know what's gonna be better? I'll tell you.
Oh, we're gonna find out. What's the next bottle? Let me read it.
This is better with the cherry crush.
Oh, what did he bring this time?
This is in a tabernacle.
This
in
is-
Yarez.
And this is from the Scotch Malt Whiskey Society collection.
Imagine you are in a tabernacle in Yarez at midnight, enjoying a flamenco rhythm of a Balearia and taking in the aromas of blood orange and cherries. Distilled.
Blood orange and cherries. That goes with that beer.
Look at that, 10th March 2008 in Speyside, and it's a second fill ex Oloroso butt.
Yes.
I'm going to put some in my glass.
Here, put some in your glass.
An Oloroso butt.
Or also, but you know what that means? It's really big.
That's my nickname for Ryan. Oloroso butt.
No, I wouldn't say that. Oh, for Ryan? No, Ryan doesn't have that big of a butt.
It is a tasty butt, but no thank
He
you.
has a barrel, not a butt.
I will.
Oh.
I do. Yeah, I have a sixtel going on back here.
Okay.
This is a great color. I'm gonna drink some right now. Oh, it's got a great smell to it too.
That would go with the cherry thing.
It would go with the cherry. I'm gonna
Drink
drink
that first and then try the cherry thing. Oh, look, he's pouring good. He's not having a problem.
I maybe have poured too
damn.
much.
No, that's okay. Well, not as long as you
Share
can
with Bronwyn.
drive home.
JP, that is a
Uber,
great
where are you?
ex-sherry butt.
Isn't it?
Oh, this has got a nose on
Glen
it.
Murray is the
Speyside, yeah.
Speyside distillery.
Do love some
They're
Glen
known
Moray.
for
Yeah.
their sherry. I try and bring these Gasous sort of done with the sherry thing.
Okay.
Oh well, bring me more
Whoa.
sherry.
This
Bronwyn,
is
read the
my
label
jam
again.
right here.
What does that say?
I just read the whole damn thing.
I'm asking
Yeah.
her.
Were you not paying attention?
I'm asking her.
So
to
much love.
Read later. The label. Again.
much.
Oh, the back side, the front side,
Which side?
the front side.
The front side. Okay.
The descriptor on the front.
Imagine you already read this.
I know.
Yeah, you can read it again.
Apparently, he wants your sultry
Someone
tones
can
and not
edit
mine.
stuff. You realize that might be a little too much whiskey. There.
I'm blending.
There
Oh,
you go.
oh, there we go.
Blending's fantastic. I love
I'll take more.
blending.
I'll take more cherry. Are you gonna
More-
read it or not?
more
Because Damian
cherry,
requested.
You know,
No.
the whiskey people would curse us for blending,
No, you guys.
but they don't understand.
The moment's lost. I'm just gonna cut this part.
Okay.
No, we don't. We don't have to cut nothing.
Yeah, keep rolling.
Keep rolling.
Keep rolling.
This is delicious, though. This is also one of those ones that would go great with Dr. Pepper. Not that I would ever actually do that.
Actually,
Did you do it?
I have Dr. Pepper with a lot of stuff. Trust
I'm
me.
sure you do.
Because to me, it's like sherried pop.
Yeah, the cherry goes great with this.
Sure.
Yeah.
The cherry crush is amazing. It doesn't need any more alcohol content.
No.
But it
goes really well with this.
Oh, goddamn good. You got to try it. Try it. Try it with the cherry crush.
Oh.
Why are you defeated over there?
Just one.
Do we need to pause the
keep
show?
drinking.
What's happening?
Be like Russell Wilson.
Why are you
Pretend
sad,
like
Bear?
Always be happy, even if your coach is yelling at you.
Actually, that does go really well with the dark cherry beer.
Doesn't it?
Wow.
It's unbelievable.
All right, what's next, John?
So then I got stuff. You know what? We got Scotch from England. So it's not really Scotch.
So that's bad. Next.
I'd be interested in trying it, though.
Yeah, so these guys are up-and-coming distillery in England, and this is a close distillery. This is a 28-year-old bottle.
That is such an interesting top to it,
Yeah,
too.
it's more sherry-based.
It's a wide mouth.
Wide mouth. I've never seen a cork quite look like that.
Well, you haven't been
Very
to the right
cool.
stores
That's
on
what she said.
Burnside.
You're right, I haven't.
If you didn't say it, I was gonna.
I read your mind.
You guys, that was a purely innocent thing that I can't.
If you walk
I've never
on the
quite
way,
seen a cork like that.
Yeah.
Hey.
If you walk on the way to the soccer game, you'll see that in the window.
How do you get that cork in the bottle?
Yeah. You have to be
Ugh.
kind and gentle.
Well,
All right.
You don't want to.
right.
You don't want to break it
Next.
off.
Oh, go ahead and give me some of that, I guess.
I gotta take my glasses off for this one.
Yeah, there you go.
Cotswolds. I mean, this is an adult show, guys.
Yeah, that's
thank
that's
God.
an English brewery. They're up and comer. They're the new wave brewery and stuff. Mm-hmm. So they're trying to do their thing.
We got a few really nice bottles on the table here.
Is
Let me
this
take a
a
picture
real
of this one
thing?
too.
Refill sherry butt.
Yes. So that means the sherry butt was used to make sherry ahead of time.
Butt is a volume, though.
It's it's huge.
It's not like somebody's butt.
I can live in it.
You can
Just
live in
about.
it. Okay.
Yeah, I've seen the sherry butts.
Very nice.
They're very large.
I bet they are.
As opposed to
Good job, Sherry.
Yes.
Good job, Sherry.
I understand the
butt's great.
different size of barrels.
10
but
points
yeah,
to Sherry.
people don't understand how big a butt is.
That's an English measurement.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's a huge amount of
It's
volume.
yes,
Yeah,
it's unbelievably
giant.
fantastic.
Yes, the English like big butts. They cannot lie.
When people say
usually-
it's a buttload, it's a real measurement.
Yes.
But it has to be a B-U-T-T.
Correct.
I've been
How
saying this
else
for
do you
years.
spell butt?
I got sent to the principal's office for
B-U-T.
saying that once.
Or
That's
butte,
like
which
butt.
or what butte, which most people think is bud.
Right.
Oh, B-U-T-E. B-T-T-E.
TTE.
Yeah.
What was the other thing you brought? I'm sorry.
Oh.
Oh, this
Oh,
one
the
smells
Coswalds. Yeah.
Also an English thing.
Yeah. I'm about the Coswalds.
Yes, different. That one just happens to be an old. That
This
may
is
be a grain.
Yeah, cask strength single
You
malt
see,
matured.
they have the UK things on the back. You see those little stamps?
Toasted and
This reminds
recharred
me of
American
Christmas.
oak
That
red
tells you where I
wine
get it from.
casks.
Reminds me of Christmas.
Yeah.
That one, yeah. Yes, that's why I brought it.
The sherry makes it a little bit sweeter.
Oh, yeah.
Which you know I really like.
Yes, I know. My wife does it, but the rest of my wife is like digging over here the
At the
peat-
peatiest, the
peat
better.
world. Yeah, the peatier the better.
She wants the top of the roof of her mouth to be singed.
She
Like
wants,
you have to mow it.
She wants the one that you can like open from across the room and still
go.
smell the peat.
Oh
No,
my God.
here's the great thing about the peat stuff, though. I have to admit, when I drink the super peaty thing, sometimes like 36 hours later, I go, and I can still taste it.
Oh, of course.
Oh
you can.
my God.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
and
too
that's the
peaty.
best taste ever because I'm not actually consuming any alcohol, yet I'm getting the taste.
It's just part of
You're
you.
still drunk,
It's
though.
part of you now.
Great.
Yes, it's part of me. You know, you're like, I could just breathe the peat.
It's like I'm in a bog right now.
While you guys continue
Ludo,
to drink
friend.
amongst yourselves, we're gonna get some news in before we end the
News, here
show.
we go.
News.
I got news for you. Someone won the game tonight.
Yeah, someone
Oh,
did.
no.
I don't know who. It's off now.
I don't either,
That's
but
okay.
I got really good odds for Seahawks to win.
Did you win any money?
They probably lost, but I got really good odds.
Well, there you go. It is time for the Brew Happy News, brought to you by newschoolbeer.com and brewpublic.com. We have the news of brews down your avenues. Assembly Brewing is opening an all-new, all-ages location on Northeast Alberta Street. The former Bella Pizza on Alberta will become the new Assembly Brewing location.
Yes! Seahawks won the game. They came from behind. Oh my God!
Go Assembly.
I thought he
Assembly is awesome.
Yeah.
You know, Assembly Pizza
So
is
just cut
the
out the part
best.
where he says Seahawks and just keep in the shout.
Yep, you got it.
Okay, hold on.
That $10 paid off for 100. I bet them late, and they got crazy ass.
How much money
odds.
did you win?
I bet $10 and I won 100.
All right,
Good
well, that's
job,
pretty good
dude.
fucking return.
The champion.
Well, because I bet them late. I only play things that I'm getting good returns.
Yeah.
Now, it doesn't mean they were going to win. The odds were they weren't going to win, but
I know.
I figure I was getting 10 to 1. They were going to win like 3 out of 10 times, right?
Yeah. Sure. There you go.
Okay, wait. So did you say Assembly Pizza is going to be at Alberta?
No, so formerly Bella Pizza on Alberta will now become the new Assembly Brewing location.
Oh, yeah.
As a second location on Alberta Street, joining the upcoming second location of, that's right, Function PDX.
That's right.
So Alberta Street is shaping up. Guys, keep your eyes on the prize, and the prize is beer, and the beer is on Alberta.
It's about damn time.
What are you guys talking about? Alberta's like I love Alberta.
It's gone through some changes.
Well, here's the thing is, it was the super trendy place super early in the beer world.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Like
And then-
8 years ago.
I remember
They're
going
like
there all the
20 years.
time.
You
25
can get the
years.
smoked porter on 15th in Alberta.
There you go.
20
Conscious
years ago.
sedation.
Yeah.
But what's happened is there's been so many things that sort of spread out and stuff.
Yeah,
but
there's
now
been some
they're sort of-
saturation.
right, but now they're starting to come back to the originals.
Center.
That are
Yeah.
still, like, I've been to Horse Breath a couple of times twice last week.
Okay, there you go.
I live in Vancouver.
Okay.
That's a trip, but you know,
more beer.
It's a classic. Christmas beers.
Cut him off.
Yep.
I got that Tom Parker thing going. I had a lot of Tom Parker.
Jim
Colonel Tom Parker?
Jim Parker. I
Alright.
was someone Parker with a beard.
Thanks, man. Hopworks Brewery releases 4 winter seasonals. Of course, we all know and love the Abominable, and it's a fantastic winter ale. But don't forget to get your barrel-aged Abominable winter ale. Also, the Grizzly Snacks Berry Sour, which is brewed in blackberries, raspberries, and marionberries. There you go. And of course, the Winter Ritual Cold IPA. All delicious seasonal winter ales
Oh, yeah.
from Hopworks.
That trifecta of berries is calling my name.
Got to do it.
Oh. Speaking of pizza, they also have really good pizza.
They do
at
also
Hopworks.
as well. The A Brew Fest returns in February of 2024 with, of course, your guest celebrity chefs like Robert Irving and Gregory Gordet. Lots of other fun things to happen at that occasion, but make sure you check out that Brew Fest. It's going to be a lot of fun. You get the beers, bourbon, and burgers dinner February 15th from at 7 p.m. And then the pairing dinner also with Michael Jordan's Steakhouse. Lots of fun to have, and if you don't want to go for that, just go to Gamble. There you go. Go check it out. Bowie celebrates the year of Decapitator in larger 19.2-ounce cans. On the year's Decapitator barrel-aged Doppelbock, Bowie, a beer company, made a slight tweak in the aging process to give it the beer a twist. Now in its 5th year, Decapitator is aged in whiskey barrels and has become a yearly favorite amongst both Bowie brewers and beer drinkers. And now you can get yourself some in 19.2-ounce cans. The name being inspired by the thoughts of a goat of a vintage B-movie monster. It was designed to have a bit of a creepy vibe, but it's got double or doppel used throughout the design. So 2 snakes, 2 sets of eyes on the goat, and 2 snake bites on the back of the goat's neck with a balanced, whimsical color palette to contrast the eerie vibe. Get yourself some of this delicious beer from Bowie today. And last but not least, Pike Brewing launches Pike Taproom Summit at the Seattle Convention Center. Now, earlier this month, a couple weeks ago, Pike Brewing opened up a brand new taproom summit. It's the 4th location in Seattle, Washington, and it's a new location for them as the edge of downtown and across from I-5, Capitol Hill. It is a newly opened space in the Convention Center, and you can go have some delicious beer. You can have some hot dogs. You can have some other delicious things there, but check them out at the new location, Pike's Taproom at the convention center. Congratulations.
Okay.
That's awesome. Seattle's where it's at right now. I just read an article that they are doing a huge fireworks show on New Year's Eve from the Space Needle.
They do every year.
Oh, every year it's from the Space Needle?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
Yeah.
That is so cool. Of course. That
Every
makes
year.
sense.
Some of the coolest fireworks, because they go like out, because it's like diagonally.
So cool.
It's like they go out.
Wow.
Yeah, it's really cool. Watching the fireworks from the Space Needle is a pretty cool deal.
It's so cool, actually. You can watch, the big fireworks shows from bigger major cities.
You know what you do? This is what you do.
What do you do?
If you have children, you watch the New Year's Eve ball drop in New York online
TV.
At 9 o'clock.
You better believe it.
And that way your kid goes to bed on time.
You damn right. And the kid did he celebrated the whole damn thing.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's great.
Yeah.
You can watch it in England.
That's a great idea,
And
too.
do it 5 hours earlier.
Out of the way.
It's 7 o'clock. Happy New Year.
It'll be like 1 a.m.
It's
and-
midnight.
No, it'll be
In England.
4 p.m. Be 4 p.m.
Well, there you go.
It's dark then.
I mean,
not till 4:27.
We did buy. I did buy today when I was at the store. I bought some Martinelli's.
Cute.
Oh, the
some
sparkling
cider
seltzer. Yeah,
That's really
and
great.
some prosecco. So
Yeah.
I'm ready for the day.
Martinelli's is the shiznit.
Yeah,
But
and
she
so
picked
make
it out,
sure you
though.
shake it up and spray it in her face.
No, I'm not gonna do that.
No, that's mean.
No.
But I let her-
You
I let
get
her
that
pick.
all over the furniture.
I said, do you want the regular apple or do you want the cranberry apple or do you want the grape apple? And she's
Cranberry.
She went with the standard. She went with the classic apple.
Cranberry's better for your urinary tract.
Well, yeah, but she's 3. She doesn't fucking know.
So I'm learning a lesson here. I need to make like sparkling wine, cider
With cranberry shit in it.
with no alcohol for the holidays.
There you go.
There you go.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
It's easy. It's easy to do.
How?
It's too late.
Boil up some crayons.
For this year.
Yeah,
Right.
do it right now. You can do
Hopefully I'll be around next year.
it. Good
All
God,
right.
I hope so too.
How do we?
God damn it.
Let's do it.
How
Let's
long's
make this
your
happen.
lease? You're around for at least
5
more
years.
There you go.
Yeah, everyone's a 5-year lease. So yeah,
Yes.
you got 4 years even if you're not here.
Before
Well,
we go,
I gotta pay on it for 5 years.
I know that's what I mean.
So
You're
there
gonna
we go.
pay for it in one way or another.
Anyways.
before we go, Dylan, is there anything you want to talk about for 2024 that you're looking forward to?
Yeah. Fill us
Yeah.
in on anything you have coming up,
The
future
future.
Sure, and those
releases,
is
events.
a great topic. So we're ramping up production right now for distribution. So we're just starting distribution again. We pulled back distribution when we opened the tap room.
Are you self-distributed?
Oh yeah, self-distributed 100%. We've got salespeople. We have a brewer now. We have bartenders. The beer is going to get out there and ask for it. If your local pub doesn't have it, ask for it.
Okay.
And reach out to info@labyrinthforge.com to get it, because we will distribute all over the Portland metro area, Southern Oregon. We're not licensed in Washington yet, but that's coming.
Okay.
Fingers crossed we'll get there.
There's a great spot called Ben's Bottle Shop that'll happily carry
Tim
your beer.
has already been here a number of times.
Hey.
Tim is great.
Tim is awesome. He's
I
gonna
just saw him tonight.
he's gonna come down and get kegs from us to bring back to.
Well, when you
Ben's Bottle
can,
Shop?
yes.
He's a smart guy.
That's my number one
Yeah.
stop. Yeah, approaching 600 on that one.
Yeah,
He's awesome.
Tim's
It's less than a
Tim
mile
is-
from my house.
Tim is so great, and he's like the most easygoing guy.
Yeah.
He's like, "Do you like beer?" He's like, "Yeah, I like beer." Great, we're getting along.
Why not? How would you not?
It's true. Yeah, I just saw Tim tonight. He's super cool.
Right
I
on.
told him we would be stopping in a couple weeks because you guys are going on vacation.
It's true.
Or are you?
We do have some plant business coming up in Florida.
Florida.
We have some plans, but we haven't actually solidified anything. So
No, I'm
it's
fired up
kinda
doing
in
the
air.
Ben's
Plans
Bottle-
with
yeah.
a T?
When we're over, yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna be great.
They'll let us do it all, like
Always.
every night.
Plants.
Oh, I
every
told Tim.
Monday.
He's like, "Yeah, come on in. No one sits back here."
No one sits back there, except for nurses every so often.
That's
there was
true.
a group of nurses last night. They were really loud.
Oh well, they were.
I will mention this. Hair of the Dog is still alive and well.
We talked about that a couple weeks ago. They're fucking collabs.
Yeah, we're gonna.
He's
ask.
doing
There's-
collabs, and he's still selling like heritage beer out
Heritage
of the
beer, I knew
space
that.
on the other side of this wall.
Wow.
Like if
No
you
fucking way.
He's still got
Yes.
shit in kegs and stuff, right?
it's all
Bottles.
barrels.
All barrel.
It's in barrels, and
so you
he's
can do whatever you
bottling
need
it.
to do with it. Yeah.
Go to hairofthedog.com and buy all of his stuff.
All right.
Well, if you buy all of it, he won't have anything to sell.
That's true too.
Well, the sooner he retires,
limited.
I'm sure he's going to be happier.
Yeah.
How old is he?
62.
Alan?
60 something, yeah.
Alan
62?
Sprints?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
He's in his
curious.
60s, yeah.
I think he just celebrated 62.
Yeah, let the man retire. Buy his beer. Get the last of the hair of the dog.
Just because you're not retiring,
craft
Tim, doesn't
beer.
mean
No
he
one,
can't.
I know one I
Legend.
know is retiring for a while.
He might be 63 now. I'm not
There
sure
we
when
go.
his birthday is.
Doesn't
better
matter.
be.
He's
All right,
tired.
guys.
You know what? It's not easy making beer.
No, of course not.
Physically, yeah, disabling.
Thank you, John.
Okay.
Dylan's future is bright
Am I wrong
now.
or
Yes.
right? Am I wrong or right?
No, it's a young man's job
Yes,
for sure.
it's physically disabling.
Which is why
I wouldn't
you
go that
start-
far.
No, because you
Well,
shouldn't pick up
listen.
anything over 20 pounds, and that's
No.
not going to happen
But
anymore.
listen,
No.
so this is why there's like a course and the trajectory. You start
Why there's
in the
kids?
beer industry at a certain level, and then you grow with it, and then as you get older, then you don't necessarily have to hopefully do all the heavy lifting. You've got some support there.
Can we talk a little bit about the state of beer in America right now?
Yeah.
I love that.
Sure. Why not?
Let's do it. We can turn it into the overboard.
The industry is down, and there's a bunch of people going to do dry January.
Mm-hmm.
Stop that shit right now.
What do you mean? Only
bunch of
humans
fucking
do
idiots.
dry Januaries.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
so-
want
to have alcohol for a month.
yeah, they're
Well-
woke. It doesn't matter.
No, let's not
There's a lot
put
of woke
anybody in a
I'm
corner.
not disparaging anybody.
No, just no disparaging anybody.
Especially if alcohol is a problem in your life, then maybe it would be okay to do such a thing.
Of course.
Sure. But for those who don't have a problem with alcohol, which most people do, anyway,
I don't know about
alcohol is
Welcome to
awesome.
America.
Craft beer is amazing. If you want your local craft brewery to be around,
Yeah.
don't take January off.
Buy local.
Just drink 2 beers a night.
Stock,
That's it.
stock up.
Not even. Just come in once a week. Bring
Well,
your
there you go.
friends.
Yeah. Yeah.
Tell
Yeah.
your friends
It's important. It's really
it is important. There's a lot of breweries that are struggling right now.
Yeah.
And not just in Portland, all across the country. Support
'cause
the
there's too many
brands that
breweries.
you love. It's not about too many breweries.
it's not- it's
we are
not.
not at saturation at all.
No.
It is a decline in the entire craft beer industry. People are heading more toward hard alcohol.
Oh yeah, craft cocktails.
Craft cocktails, but
Craft
also
cocktails.
there's a health conscious component
you're
to
right,
it as
with
well.
No alcohol.
There's also
We're staying alive longer because of alcohol. What are you talking about?
right. However, I mean, it's a tough time for breweries right now.
Yeah, it
so
is.
I speak for ourselves, but I also speak for the entire industry right now. Beer is down. Craft beer is down. Like, if you like your local brewery and you want them to stick around,
Patronize them.
go and drink a pint.
Tell
Yeah.
them how hideous their no. Patronize means go and drink their beer,
Yes.
not patronize them.
Now,
Not,
can
no,
anyone-
not patronize. Patronize.
Patronize.
Can
Patronize.
anyone
Be
tell
a
me-
patron.
I know. I was making a
So,
small joke.
Can
That's
anyone
good
tell me the #1 beer sold in the world now?
Oh, dear God.
Stella
No.
Artois.
It's not Bud Light.
Budweiser?
Is it
No.
Heineken? Is it Heineken? What is it?
Modelo.
That doesn't surprise me.
Modelo's the #1 selling beer in the world.
I mean, I drink
Dark or light?
Both.
I would assume it'd be the light.
I like the Negro.
Negro is my favorite.
But I'm
Yeah.
just saying,
Yeah.
when they do
Especial's
brands,
nice, though.
just in
Yeah.
terms of
Oh,
when they list stuff as brands,
That's insane.
isn't that
that's-
insane? I was
that is
surprised when
insane.
I saw that Consolidated Brands is the owner of it,
Yeah.
and I was shocked at what they. It was
Craft beer
You would think it'd be
across
Bud
the
Light or
country,
something.
maybe even across the world, is really struggling right now. So get out there and drink craft beer. Just buy gift certificates, buy merchandise, buy craft
gifts.
beer,
Buy gifts.
buy
Yeah.
gifts for your friends.
Bring your
Support
friends down to the local
local-
pub.
Yeah, I think a big thing I really want, it's just coming to me that it's, like Don Younger said, it's about the beer, but or not about the beer.
Right.
It's not about the beer. It's about the beer.
So it's if you're having a dry January, you can still go and support your local beer community.
Yeah.
You can, like you
Just
said,
stock up for February.
buy the merch, buy the gift cards, support the taverns.
Come down,
and
play
eat the
Connect
food.
4.
Yeah.
Right?
Do
But
a-
we have
do-
a lot of non-alcoholic options.
Do some
as
spin
well.
dating.
Speed dating,
Speed dating or some trivia.
trivia.
See some live music.
In January, we're going to start rock, paper, scissors tournaments.
Yeah, I was going to ask about
Bingo.
these rock, paper, scissor dice that we used earlier in the
Yes,
show.
we're going to do rock, paper, scissors tournaments, and
Uh-huh.
we're going to do bingo nights. So those are
Rock,
Tuesdays.
paper, scissor tournaments.
Yes.
I'll bet you I can
You have a
beat
50% chance of winning.
Ryan, I'll beat your pants off.
Probably
we,
not.
we might even slip in a Big Bang Theory version.
Oh?
Rock, paper, scissors, Lizard Spock.
Oh, what?
You can look it up. Look it up.
Okay, I haven't seen that episode.
Oh my God! It's more than one episode.
If you could go ahead and
Shit.
throw in the Friends episode as well, and fire, fire's in there.
I'm not familiar with that one.
Have you never seen that?
No.
Apparently
Joey
not.
pulls out fire.
Oh, amazing! Fire burns everything.
And Ross goes, "What is that?" He goes, "It's fire."
I love it. I love it.
So anyway, there you go.
We're trying to make it fun here. So come on down, help us make it fun, and enjoy your time.
Do it.
Keep us all focused, like all the breweries in Portland.
Yeah.
Not just Labyrinth Forge, Wayfinders nearby. We have 15 breweries in the Central Eastside Industrial District.
Yeah.
15 breweries.
Do it.
We're gonna do a Central Eastside Industrial District beer fest.
I hope so.
Here.
Yeah?
In next quarter.
Do it. I love
That's
it.
amazing.
Looking forward to that. Labyrinth Forge is
Yeah.
paving the way.
All right, well, beer fans, you heard it here on the Brew Happy Show. Come down to Southeast Portland, right over by Water Avenue Coffee, just a block away from Sheridan Fruit Company off of MLK. Guys, I don't just like you, I love you, and I want to have a beer with you right here at Labyrinth Forge, where you will get lost in the beer. As always, keep brewing. But until next week, beer fans, brew happy right here at Labyrinth Forge. Cheers. Drink local.
This production is brought to you by Brew Happy Media, the ultimate brewers media resource. For more information, go to thebrewhappyshow.com and brewhappypodcast.com. Follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube at Brew Happy. For more cigar pairings, please check out our sponsor, paulcigars.net. Questions, concerns, advertising, or guest relations, please reach us at brewhappypdx@gmail.com. Remember, brew happy, drink responsibly. Cheers.